wow, make some noise! You know, a long time ago, they used to call me the Weatherman. Let's go.
Once a dominant voice in Seattle's hip-hop scene, Neema rose from grassroots beginnings to become a local legend. In the early 2000s, his name echoed through the city. His music climbing radio charts, his CDs sold hand-to-hand, his presence undeniable. He wasn't just another rapper. He was proof that independent grind could rival the mainstream. For many, Neema represented ambition, hunger, and possibility. But behind the momentum, a quieter battle was unfolding. What began in the shadows slowly took hold, unraveling everything he had built. The music faded, opportunities disappeared, relationships fractured. In time, Neema lost not only his career, but the foundation of his personal life, his family. The same drive that once fueled his rise was overtaken by a cycle that pulled him away from the very people and purpose that once defined him. For years, Neema stepped away from the spotlight, eventually entering rehabilitation and confronting the reality of his addiction. It was not a quick return, nor an easy one. Recovery demanded accountability, humility, and a willingness to rebuild from the ground up, not as an artist, but as a man. Now, after more than 8 years, he returns. His journey back is not about reclaiming fame, because this time, the legacy isn't just about the music. It's about redemption.
You know, I got like 20 bands and I got nothing to do because it's COVID. I'm like, well, fuck it. Let me go to Muckleshoot and see what I can do. And the worst thing, this is the worst thing. Every time you go gamble for the first time, you win. And it's the worst, like, so I go to Muckleshoot, I hit for 18 grand. So now my 20 is 40. You know what I mean? I go put a down payment on a house in Tukwila, forget about it. It's over, dog. I trapped that bitch the fuck out. Worst thing that ever happened to me. But here we are. It's really good to see you, man. Love you, bro. Crazy, right? Yeah, crazy.
Hey, Rose, we gonna get you up for whispers, but I'm gonna do this one first. Let Rose in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
And I am excited to see him come back, and I am just excited also to have him share his testimony. I think it's a very powerful one. You know, knowing him since I was 16, 17 years old and working together throughout my whole youth. He came to my high school graduation. And so when he steered, you know, in a different direction, it really pained me. And I'm glad he's back. So before I start crying, I'm just glad to see him back.
How did it affect you when he was away?
It sucked because he was my brother and we did all the music things, and he helped mold my music career where I started doing my own thing and it blossomed and flourished, and I've been able to do a lot of beautiful things in the music realm with the Grammys and Latin Grammys and things like that. But it all started with Undercast and with Neema and with everybody that we grew up with.
You know this. Bounce, 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 bounce. Say yeah! Now bounce.
Got me sounding right now.
And so far, we so close. Say God that it's still ain't smoke. Pressure provokes. Ashes from us, we won't run before. So the clock's ticking every minute. We don't hit it, but we can get to his building. That's true because she wants more. Behind those doors, she's stripped for you that pose. Sweet.
He's there for his people. He's 100%. And couldn't ask for a better friend.
There we go, man. How you feel about the return?
I think it's great. Definitely get out there, do what you're good at, and you know, he does it. He's doing it for our house, our Prometheus Oxford house, and he asked me to manage it all because I'm our treasurer, and it's not a problem. I mean, he's a great guy to be friends with. He's also umpires my softball team, and he's just there for us.
There we go.
And the fact that he's doing something that he's always been good at and loves is just really, it makes us all happy.
Honestly, he's one of the most solid people in the house, man. The moment I got into the house, he took me to the Recovery Cafe and kind of got me signed up there with him, and to get a little help and assistance and to network around. So
Nice, man.
Man, it's Mr. EVT Dirty. What's happening with
All
you?
right, now. Man, how long you been knowing Neema, man?
15, 16 years, something like that. It's been a long ride, a little up and down, but we still here, man. We loyal,
What'd you think about when he fell off, man, for a little bit, man? Had that little hiatus.
So I'm almost 21 years sober myself, so I understand it. A little tough love, a little bit of respect at the same time, and now he's back.
How you feeling about that?
I feel amazing, man. I saw him one morning at like 3:30 in the morning,
Talk about it.
and he was going to get a temp job. And next thing you know, a year and a half sober, man. Love you, Neema. Good shit, baby.
The thing about like me and Neema going back, going all the way back then is he was always a real solid dude. Even in the struggles, even going through it, right? Like Neema was always there. And through my struggles, trials, and tribulations, whatever you want to call it, my street team position, when I was getting heavy into the, booze and drugs and all that, like I lost that whole position. I got called out by Tech 9 himself that I was no longer running the street team, right? And so it was a real heavy point in my life, and that was one of the biggest moments that I knew that I had to turn some shit around. And that was the beginning of it. And here we are 8 years later being, sober, showing up, supporting the homie, right? And getting to be a part of this thing, and it's a real cool thing to be a part of.
How's it feel to see him back?
Man,
Back in his
yeah,
element?
he hit me up about a week ago, and I was like, I'm there, no problem.
I'm Sarah. I'm Dirtay's sister. I've known Neema for like 18 years.
Wow.
Yeah,
Almost damn near since the beginning of
almost
the
since the beginning. Yeah, with him and my brother. So
So you know his catalog pretty well, maybe?
maybe a little bit.
What's one of your favorite songs?
That's hard to say. He's got so many. I love them all. I can't pick one.
How do you feel about him being back?
I'm very happy Neema's home. I have 14 years in recovery in May, so for him to be back home and be Neema again is amazing. You're gonna make me cry.
I think it's fucking awesome. Honestly, we used to party back in the day when we were just drinking and having fun, but to hear that we both ended up going down a dark road, that sucks, because he was doing well for himself, so I'm happy to see he's back.
I've been part of his journey since he got done, and since he's been out, and since he first got clean, and I've been there right in front and center rooting him on, man. That's my guy.
How you feel about him being back? How you feel about the return?
Look, I've been trying to talk him into this for a year and a half, bro. You know what I mean?
Hard one. You said a year and a half, so obviously really tough task.
Well, so him and I had talked a bunch about like what it would be like to go back into music and start doing it again for real.
Yeah.
But he's got his reservations, right? And he's got his reasons why he doesn't want to go back. But I think this event tonight is for all the right reasons. And so when you couple all the right reasons with wanting to do it one more time, I think deep down in his gut, he wanted to do it one more time. And so when you go out like that, you got to go out the right way. You know what I mean? And so he's going out on his terms. If this is really his last one.
I started missing all the people that meant so much to me that I couldn't even call them because I didn't want them to see me like this. So I went to a beautiful place called Valley Cities in Seattle treatment facility, and today I got 18 months sober.
I've heard some of his stuff. It's good stuff. It'd be cool to see him, get back out there and do his thing again.
My name's Prezino, man. I just came out here to support, man. Sober support. It's a good thing, man.
How long you been knowing the man?
I'm just actually about to meet him. I just heard about it recently, so.
You haven't met him yet?
No, I haven't met him yet, bro.
Oh, shit.
No, I haven't met him yet. And I heard he used to rock with one of my favorite rappers, Tech 9 and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I I definitely got to meet him.
And that was something cool on its own, to see someone come straight from the streets and stuff and do his thing.
Is this your first Neema show?
Yeah, this is our first Neema show, man. And hopefully many more to come, so it's pretty dope. Yeah, the guy's got a voice, man. We're on the street. We want to hear it, we want to hear his recovery story and stuff.
Long time coming.
Yeah, long time coming.
When you come to Everett, you gotta check this.
Get the fuck out of here.
You gotta check this.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, listen, ask this guy who put him on.
Not you, my damn self.
Yeah, right. Come on, baby. But I still sold more albums than him, though.
I met him in recovery, and we do it together and we do it separately, so it's really nice. We have a good balance and a lot of love for each other and support. We support each other a lot, so it's really nice.
Yeah, it feels good. Yeah, this is my baby. Yeah, she puts up with my shit. It's good.
It was a setup.
Yeah.
I thought I was supposed to ask some special questions. I don't know.
What's the special question?
I don't know.
Yeah, tell them all how we met. How you pursued me nonstop.
Oh. He's full of it. He tells that story to his family too.
Great guy, man. Yeah, he's been awesome. Really welcoming. As soon as I came in the house, he was there. He was there to support me, and always a welcoming guy. Anyone who comes to the house, he's really puts himself out there to meet them and show them around and help people out. So
it feels good, man. We didn't see him for a few years, and it was unfortunate, but we knew what was going on. But you can't, that situation, that person, they gotta want to help themselves, and Neema hit his rock bottom and he helped himself, and he's back, man, and we're so happy to have him and getting to see him all the time, and man, it's such a blessing.
Is there a song you're hoping he's performing tonight?
My favorite song from him is I forgot the name. It was on the Essence album, which that's my favorite album that he's done. I think it's called Listen to the Rain.
Yeah, I've started hanging out with him a lot more recently. It's been a great 2 years having him back and everything. He was gone for a little bit, but he's always been back and he's trying his hardest as well. And his music really inspired me too. I love doing music. I want to get up. I want to get into that and everything. I'm trying to get up. I'm trying to make music.
I'm helping him out. I'm in the studio.
Yeah,
I'm producing.
The studio with my cousin Keon
I'm
here.
a producer. He's doing the rapping. He got his new headset. He got a new mic. He's getting into it fresh.
There it is. That's how you
Saving
start.
his money. I'm telling him, spend your money on your passion. Don't spend it on some nonsense. Yeah. He's getting his head straight. Man, I missed Neema a lot for a few years, and he always kind of was a myth to me because I was a bit younger. And seeing him come back, the entire family has shifted because there was a lot of dispute, and Neema really kind of tied it all together. And it's been just a blessing. He was on divine timing, and I'm so grateful to see him doing well. He's just a legend. Go Mariners! That's something I remember when I was younger. He was such a big M's fan.
They back too.
Big, yes. Everyone's
Perfect
back.
timing,
Everyone's coming back. City's back.
One more time for sobriety, yo. This is crazy. My sober date is September 26, 2024. Can I share a very quick story that's wild? You guys are going to believe this. September 26 is my dad's birthday. September 26th, I'm homeless in Auburn. I said, I'm gonna text my dad. If he responds to me, I'll go to treatment. I said, Dad, happy birthday. He said, I love you, I hope you're doing well. And I went and checked into treatment that day. I went that day. My dad recently passed away, and we love him and miss him so much. And this performance and really everything in my life is just me trying to be him. And I love my dad so much. He was an amazing man. But now every September 26th, I got something to be thankful for. We're going to switch it up a little, Jason. Can we run into Habit real quick? I wrote a song called Habit. I need y'all to come a little bit closer. This one's heavy. If you've ever had to fight addiction in your life, raise your hands to the sky one time. Let's do it. If you've ever had to fight from the ground up, raise your hand. If you feel great about life today, say yeah. Keep them hands up. I gotta sit down for this one. I'm sorry, y'all. Kevin, I see you. Hey, Zeus, happy birthday, boy. Get them hands up. Get them hands up. Get them hands up. I wrote this song for anybody that's ever dealt with addiction in their life. Say yeah. Say yeah. Keep them hands up. Apologies to my family, my fans, my friends, my girl. I tell her I love her. Your voice to the end. It's been rough a little.
Yeah, we could do this every month, bro. Yeah, we could do this every month. We get some comedians in here. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready for that yet. that might be a tall order for your boy Neema, but monthly we could definitely do. Yeah, so, I love it.